We wrote about AI.
Yes.
That's all. Okay.
I think AI.
Now, today also let me explain few things. Okay, now. Now let me explain again. We are doing contemporary technology. Contemporary technology is the modern technology that the world is using at present. It is the technology that occurs or existing at present time is a contemporary technology. Under this technology, it comes various things like cloud computing, artificial intelligence, virtual reality, e-government, mobile computing, and Internet of Things. Now, what is cloud computing? Nowadays, sitting at home, sitting at the room, using internet and network services, we can be able to use remote computers, others computer, remote servers. These servers are also called hosted servers. We can access files, we can access application programs from others' computers. So, cloud computing is the use of remote servers or the hosted computers with the help of via internet. We can use hardware, we can use software, we can use application programs, etc. etc. So there are so many examples of cloud computing. We don't require a hard disk. Suppose our hard disk is full. We want to save something. We can use Google Drives. We can move any part of the world and access those files, documents. We don't have to carry the devices along with us these days. This is a new technology. This is the modern technology that we have been using. Apple iCloud, where you can do things. Facebook, Gmail, online games can be played from any part, from any point, using wire or wireless media devices. So we don't have games in our laptop, but we can still play it because the remote, we can use remote servers or the hosted servers to get that services. We can see so many YouTube videos, YouTube informations. These things are there in the server, so we can watch it. So this kind of latest technology is cloud computing. Cloud computing is nothing but the use of others' computer, remote computers. How many of you have understood this? Nobody understood? Okay. Now, Another comes the artificial intelligence. These days, our devices, our machines, they have some sort of intelligence like human beings. They act, they react like human beings. Why? This is because of the programming. These machines, these devices, these computers, you know, they are using artificial intelligence, man-made intelligence. Artificial intelligence means the area of computer science that is used to create an intelligent machine. Now we have intelligent machines. They can understand languages. They can understand natural languages. Nowadays we have smartphones. We don't need to dial the number. We can simply say dial this person, and the software automatically dials that particular number. So that is a sort of artificial intelligence. So in our computer, in our machines, this artificial intelligence is being used. This is also the modern technology that the entire world is using. We are using. So this is what artificial intelligence is all about. Another one is virtual reality. Another technology, new technology, is the virtual technology. Virtual technology means virtual technology is used in almost all fields. In war affairs, it is used in research, teaching, learning, movie making, cartoon makings, games making. Every way virtual reality is being used these days. Virtual reality means the environment. It is an artificial environment created by using the hardware of the computer as well as software. We have the programs. By using the hardware and the software, we can create artificial environment, and we can present this information to the user in such a way that it looks real. While playing games, we feel as if we are playing physically, but actually it is all about watching movies. We can watch various movies, cartoons. The hero is flying from one building to another. That is all. That is not natural. Bomb blasted. The car is blasting. The house is burned up. In the movie, it looks real, but actually it is not. It is used just the computer and the hardware and the software. So that is virtual reality. These days, virtual reality is used in almost all fields. So another one is e-government. Now, the government is providing services to the citizens, to the other governments, to the administrative body, to the employees, etc., using new technologies, ICT, information and communication technology. So, giving attention. Now, Nepal government also giving attention towards the development of ICT. Nowadays, अब म्यारेज दर्ता गर्नुपर्ने, जन्म दर्ता, मृत्यु दर्ता, यी कुराहरू चाहिँ हामी घरै बसी बसी गर्न सक्छौं। गभर्नमेन्टले विभिन्न प्रकारको न्यूजहरू, इन्फर्मेसन्सहरू हामीलाई घरमै बसेर पनि we can get it from the government. There are so many, all the ministries, they have websites. Through these websites, we can, have the interactions between the government and the citizens. So this is also a new kind of technology. Before we never had this kind of facilities. So this has improved the administrative effectiveness while having government operations. So this is what e-government is all about. Now our life is getting better and better and better because of the new technology that is happening at present. L, can you say e-government? Again, I sent it. Another technology, that we are using is mobile computing. Mobile computing, with the help of mobile computing means not only the mobile. We can use movable device, wireless devices, maybe laptop, handheld computers, notebook, tablets, smartphones, anything. So mobile computing is also a new technology that allows transmission of data, that allows transmission of text, voice messages, audio messages, video, anything by using wireless devices. Before, we were using desktop's computer. It was not connected with other computers. There was no networking. So our computers, that kind of computer could not, transfer. It was not possible to carry from one place to another place. But nowadays, we have small devices, small computers, laptop, notebook. We can carry from one place to another place without having connected to a fixed physical link, and can be operated, can be accessed, can be sent, can be transferred the data, etc. Transfer the resources. That is what mobile computing is. Nowadays, because of the mobile computing, it is easier for us to move any part. Now some students are not in the Kathmandu Valley. They are in different locations, but still they can, getting the access of having classes because of mobile computing and the internet technology. For that, mobile computing, we require the hardware, we require the software, at the same time, we require the device. There are different types of e-government services. E-governments. Now, implementation of informations and communication technology ICT to carry out different government activities is called e-government. E-government, we use network, computers, we use internet services to transfer services, information between the government agencies. We get the information from the government to the citizens. We can get the information from government to the business organizations. We can get, we can, provide services from the government to the employees, etc., etc. So now the government even uses, we can call it smart government. It was not possible earlier. This sort of facilities, I know, were not there earlier. But at present today, in today's world, we are having e-government, electronic government. Many, activities can be processes by using electronic means, electronic devices. That is called e-governments. There are different types of e-government services. See, government to the citizens. First service is government to our citizen. We Nepal government, we are the citizens of the nation. There are so many services available to us, to the general public and to the general people. Another service is government to the business. Now next service is government to government, and the next service is government to employees. If the interactions between the government and its employees, it is called government to employees. So government to government. If people know that we have central government, we have local governments, national level governments can have interactions. If the interaction takes place in all these places, that is called government to government service. We have to have interrelationship between the government of any nation with international levels. They can be able to communicate. They can do sort of activities. They can exchange their views, informations, everything as per their need. Then that is government to government service. अब टाइम त हुन लागेछ कसले बुझ्नु भयो यो कुराहरु भन्नुस् त विराज यस यो कुराले बुझेछ अरूले बुझेन कि क्या हो Okay, we don't have much time. अब e-government भनेको चाहिँ के हो त? E-government is the implementation of information and communication technology to carry out different government activities. Is e-government. G2C, there are so many services of e-government. Government to citizen. G2C is government to citizen, is the exchange of services and information from government to the citizen. G2B, government to the business entities. The G2B is the exchange of services between government and the business, is G2B. And another one is G2G. G2G is the interaction between the various governments, whether it is local government or international government, etc. G2E, another service is G2E, government to employees. If the interactions between the takes place between the government and its employees, they are called G2E. Tomorrow, do I have class? Don't know. Tomorrow we might finish this. Time is up, almost up. If you don't join class tomorrow on time, you shall not be admitted.